Hank here with my review of the Fifine K669C condenser microphone. Inside the box, of course, you get the microphone, you get the stand adapter, and you get another tripod just like in the dynamic mic version. Plus, some cool documentation to make sure you're talking into the right side of the microphone. The microphone is constructed well with an all-metal body and a sturdy grill. And just like its brother, the dynamic K669D, it does have some heft to it. The microphone retails for just $36.99. The Fifine K669C is an XLR condenser microphone with a cardioid polar pattern. The diaphragm size is 16 millimeters, and it has a sensitivity of -43 dB, plus or minus 3 dB, and an SPL of 130 dB. The frequency response is 30 hertz to 20 kilohertz, and of course it requires phantom power. Let's see how it does in some off-axis and rear rejection. I'm 1 foot away from the side of the microphone. I'm 2 feet away from the side of the microphone, and here's how it sounds. I'm 1 foot from the rear of the microphone, and now I'm 2 feet away from the rear of the microphone, and here's how it sounds. Now, if you were typing away while you were live streaming, podcasting, gaming, here's how it would sound. If you were writing away and nudging the desk, here's how it would sound. I've had this microphone for quite a while. They sent me both this microphone and the dynamic version at the same time, and I did the dynamic review quite a while ago. And like that microphone, link in the description. And I've been putting this in line whenever possible. To my ears, when I'm podcasting, live streaming with this microphone, I am not picking up any unpleasant or even on the cusp of unpleasant audio that I have noticed anyway. And I haven't had anyone say anything like that. And of course, I don't have any processing whatsoever turned on, and I won't do any post-production as well. To me, it seems to have a nice, pleasant, flat type of sound. It's not boomy and boxy. It's not shrill and ear-piercing to me. It's like a really good, flat sound that I think is worth way more than $37. I'm going to just do a quick side-by-side with the King B2. This microphone, besides being a workout device, is $170 and is one of my favorite microphones. So I just want to do a quick side-by-side. So this is the Fifine K669C, and here's how it sounds. And here is the neat King B2, and here's how it sounds. I love the sound of the King B2, and it is $133 more than the Fifine K669C. And you'll notice I'm holding the King B2 because my Blue Compass boom arm cannot sustain holding it. It slowly starts to droop, and once it gets past a breaking point, it will collide with the desk. But here is the neat King B2, and here's how it sounds. Back on the Fifine K669, here's how it sounds in comparison to the neat King B2. $133 worth of a difference? You let me know in the comments down below. Back with my final thoughts on the Fifine K669C. Build-wise, I think this microphone stacks up very well build-wise with other microphones. At $36.99, the construction is unbelievable. The sound quality is fine. It's neutral sounding to me. They did send me a frequency response graph. I am going to put it on the screen right now. So it's a little different than I anticipated based on what I feel like I hear back. But I think this has a really good quality sound in the budget category for sure. Now, is this going to take away from mics, that are 5, 6, 7, 8 times its price? No, of course it's not. But I would be comfortable using this microphone on any live stream, podcast, anything that I'm working on. And I am going to do some EQ on the microphone in the future and see what's the maximum potential of this microphone. Being a condenser microphone, I never have high expectations for off-axis and rear rejection. I think the microphone did what I would expect a microphone in this category to do. It's a condenser microphone, so it's going to pick up more of this ambient room noise and such, but I didn't find it to be that much different than other condenser microphones that I've used in the past. I'll definitely be keeping the Fifine K669C. It'll be a microphone that I'll put into my podcast and live streaming rotation, as it were. When you put the $36.99 US dollar price tag on it, it all of a sudden just starts sounding better to my wallet. But what do you think about the sound samples from this microphone? You're free to have your opinion down in the comments below. And if you wonder if something like this would help block out some of the noise from the background, why not watch this video right here? As always, thank you.